Hello, everyone. It's Tina Lamar, Sheltered Yoga and Sheltered Yoga Food Pantry. Um, I just wanted to hop on to talk about something that's so incredibly frustrating for people that might not know, is that when you're homeless, living in a car or not, it's so difficult to find a place to stay in your car and park without getting kicked out. It's hard to stay in a campsite. It's hard to stay in a hotel. It's hard to stay anywhere. There's literally, they make it impossible or like very difficult to be homeless. It's crazy. Just in New Jersey, I'm reading off of my screen. You can only stay in a campsite that's a state campsite, right? A state park. You can only stay for 14 days. After 14 days, then you have to leave for at least a minimum of 7 days. And then every time you come back, you can only come back for 7 days after that until you hit 40 days of being at any state park campsite. And then you can never come back until the next season, the next year. So the maximum amount of time you can be in a state park campsite is 40 days, and you have to keep leaving and coming back every other week after the first 14. It's unbelievable. And then if you're in a private campsite, you can only be there for, I think it's 22 days or something, and then you have to leave and you can never come back because that's all they do is give you the season of that, and that's it. And then if you're in a hotel, you can, and you're on a voucher system, you have to be there only 28 days, and then you have to leave for 3 days, and then you can come back on another voucher, only if they give it to you. But a lot of places, if they've given you one voucher, they won't give you another one. So then you're back in your car. Or you're on the street. Or you have to figure something else out. And then, so essentially you only really have 2 weeks to find a job that can make enough money for everyone or yourself or whatever, so that when you're on the street, you can figure out, you can start paying for a hotel. I don't even know. It's unbelievable. And we're like, Ben and Pepper are not even on in a voucher system yet, because they're not even within the system at that point yet where they can get vouchers, and we're paying every night, and he still can only stay there 28 days and he has to leave. Why? I don't know. I talked to them and I said, well, we're private nonprofit. It has nothing to do with the state and a voucher. Nope. Okay, so he has to leave and then 3 days later come back, so he's going to be in his car with his dog for 3 days. Don't even get me started. And then